Hello, Geminis. My name is LaChon with Power Life Hypnosis, and this is your mid-November 2019 love and romance reading. To book a private reading with me, visit my website, powerlifehypnosis.com. You can also book a reading with me right now through the description box below. As always, thank you to all of those who thumbs up and like my readings. Thank you to all of those who comment and share. And thank you to all of my old subscribers as well as all of my new subscribers. If you would like to book a future partner reading with me or purchase a new future partner reading cards, go ahead and check the description box below or visit my website, powerlifehypnosis.com. And the reading as well as the cards provide you with everything you need to know about your future partner. When you meet your partner, where you meet your partner, what your partner will look like, your partner's personality traits. The future partner reading does go into some additional questions and some additional details if you would like to book that reading. And these cards are so amazing because they also give you everything you need to know to predict events in your love life. And hey, look, we got a Gemini card. And there's also advice for any situation at the bottom of each card. So if you're interested in purchasing these amazing cards, you can do so at the top of the description box, or again, my website, powerlifehypnosis.com. And if you would like to know how to attract true and lasting, fulfilling love, check out the Attract True Love Workbook. That link will also be at the very top of the description box, or you can check that workbook out at my website, powerlifehypnosis.com. So let's go ahead and get into your reading here, Geminis. I am running a special on Instant Go this month for November 11th for 11/11. So if you have an iPhone or an iPad, you can contact me at any time through the free Instant Go app, instantgo.com/powerlifehypnosis. Go ahead and send me a message. I will respond within 24 hours. And all questions are 11/11 for the month of November. So go ahead and take advantage of that special if you would like any quick questions, any quick guidance, again, within 24 hours. You can also follow me on Instagram as well as Facebook at Power Life Hypnosis for free daily love readings. So enough about me, let's talk about you guys. The first thing that I'm seeing here, let me show you the cards. I have the Crossroads, the Child, the Stork, the Tree, and the Clover. This is going to be a Lenormand and tarot reading, so let's first go over the events that are going to happen, and then we can go into what's going on underneath the surface. Okay, so the first thing that I can see here, Geminis, is that there's a large possibility, a large opportunity to become pregnant during the ending portion of November for you. So if this is something that you are not seeking, take precaution. If this is something that you are seeking, then we have great news here. Some of you can be having a child. Some of you can be finding out you're pregnant, or you may become pregnant during this time. But I say that because I have here the Child, right? The Stork, as well as the Tree. And the Tree can speak of family, like your family tree. And then, just a little spoiler alert, I have here the Six of Cups. So you see how there's a father and a son. And in the traditional tarot, the Six of Cups is two children. So there's a very large possibility here for you to become pregnant. And for those of you who are trying to become pregnant, take advantage of this time, because this may be a small window that you have for this as of right now. You know, a very small window with large possibilities to it, okay? So for others of you, First off, let's go into who we are speaking about, or the description that I have here. And keep in mind, this is a general reading, so not all of these details may resonate with you. Some may resonate, some may not. This may describe your significant other, your romantic interest, or these details can describe yourself. Some of the details may match, none of the details may match. And if they do not, that does not mean that this reading is not for you. This just means that you are involved with someone who looks unique to this description. So let's go ahead and, using the cards, look into this person's physical description. So I'm seeing someone here who's tall, appears tall and healthy. Slender, more on the slender side. This person may have long legs, likely between the ages of 30 and 40. This may be someone who looks young, has a youthful look about them, a youthful appearance, a baby face, a doll face, an innocent look. This can be someone who has hair that is multicolored, brown or red with patches, with streaks, with highlights. And I'm seeing here medium to fair skin. So yes, the hair is likely going to be brown with some kind of other color in the hair. And the eyes can be green, hazel, or blue. Okay, so what else can be going on here? Well, for many of you, I do see that there is some really positive energy going into mid-November. So you likely had a good beginning of your November, or you are having, or about to have whenever you're watching this. It looks like everything is well moving into mid-November. So that's something that's positive in itself. Now, you are likely going in a new direction in this connection. A new direction in this connection. Some of you could be separated from this person or in two different locations. Some of you can be actually single, not really in a commitment with this person yet. But no matter what your status is or where you are, this looks like a good situation here. So it looks like this connection may be going in a different direction, in a new direction. And positive changes are coming here. Improvements in this connection are coming. So it's like the connection gets even better. And there's going to be, this can be a new relationship, a new connection. Or there could have been a recent kind of pushing the reset button in this connection, leading to building a strong, grounded foundation here. There may be growth, a new beginning in this connection, fresh energy in this connection, bringing growth, bringing maturation to the relationship. This person is likely a soulmate here. And keep in mind, we have many soulmates. But I do feel as though this person is a soulmate, perhaps someone who is a past life love. Okay. So for others of you here, it's a lot of scenarios that I'm seeing in this situation. Again, for others of you, you may be single at this time, and you may be not in a committed relationship, of course, if you're single. Some of you may even have different choices or different options of lovers, playing the field, so to speak. And you may have, or you may be leaving someone, leaving a lover, leaving a relationship, and creating a fresh start, a new start for yourself, a new beginning in your love life. Because you are in the process of growing. You're in the process of maturing. And you may be exercising patience when it comes to finding the right one. But you also may be looking after your mental, emotional, spiritual health as well, or even physical health. But I do feel as though things are generally well here. I feel as though there's a lot of growth coming during this time. And a lot of healing, perhaps. But there is going to be a fresh new energy coming to your relationship. So that's regardless of if this is a child. This could be a child. This can be improvements and fresh starts in relationships. Or this can be a fresh start after leaving someone behind. Or a fresh start in being single. So take whatever scenario there resonates with you. So let's see what's going on underneath here. Underneath the surface. So, this is interesting. Okay. So some of you may be feeling as though you're experiencing some sadness and isolation here. First off, I have the card of embrace. Again, we have that Six of Cups here with simply love. We have shine, which is also the Sun card. We have Master, which is also the Devil. So it's interesting how we have all this conflicting energy here, but we have three major arcana cards. Again, we have the sadness and isolation. So we do have three major arcana cards. So this is a big energy here. There is a lot of energy here. Some big events could be going on. So with this sadness and isolation card, you may be having fears and doubts that are preventing you from just opening up and going for whatever it is that you want. So instead of being free and free-spirited and open to the situation, you may have been feeling, or you may be feeling, this can be a past energy, this can be what's going on now. You know, again, fearful, disappointing, may have been bringing disappointment from the past into the present. You may be focusing on your sadness, your disappointment, your fears, your worries. But this is something that needs to be transformed and transcended. Instead of focusing on your worries and your fears, focus on staying positive and being optimistic and being confident. Because we do have positive energy here. So be optimistic, be positive. You can create positive changes in this connection, improvements in this connection. Now, we also have the card of embrace once again. So this embrace card, which would also be the world, is saying that you have the opportunity here to learn the lessons that you need to learn, or you have learned the lessons that you needed to learn in order to arrive at this very, very positive place where you feel open and free in your heart space, where you feel enlightened in your mind, where there's been growth. I'm also hearing newness. And it's like you have every opportunity available to you as long as you take that opportunity. On this Clover card, it says, take the risk while you still can. So take advantage of this moment, take advantage of this energy, take advantage of any opportunities that may be presented to you. Take advantage of going in this new direction. You have free will here. So exercise your free will by being grateful for what's happening, by being present in the moment, being present to what's happening now, embracing this time, this energy. And know that, again, you've learned the lessons, or you have the opportunity here to learn all the lessons, to be free and embrace and attract and experience deep, lasting, fulfilling romance and love. Now, once again, I do feel as though many of you are going to possibly be expecting a little bundle of joy soon. And I just heard for some of you, it can even be a pet, but that's probably a small number of you. But the great thing is, there is a lot of love here. And this card is saying to, just as this child card speaks of, approach the situation with childlike wonder. So approach the situation with fresh eyes. We have the opportunity here to go in a new direction. So see the situation from fresh eyes. See the situation from the perspective of a child. When a child is going through life, everything seems kind of new. They have so many first experiences. And they think that everything is fascinating and new. So you can approach this situation, approach your situation in the same way, with that childlike wonder. Just take everything as it comes and shine. So this is the Sun card. And this is saying that you have so much positive energy available to you now. Let yourself shine. Let your light shine. You know, it's so interesting. It's like, the sun is kind of shining a light. The sun is shining a light on these challenging feelings that you have been growing out of, or that you are growing out of. So the way this is laid out in front of me, let's see, you guys see the same thing? Okay, so the way this is laid out in front of me is the Sun card. The light is overcoming the devil. The light is overcoming the darkness. So again, embrace this positive energy. Embrace the positive energy and opportunities that you have available to you right now in love. And again, be confident because you have so much good energy available to you. So utilize that. So then we have here the Master again. And the Master typically, or, you know, not typically, but the Master signifies the Devil card as well. So it could be that you are kind of breaking free of the chains or moving forward past that which binds you. That which binds you. And what is binding you is keeping your heart from perhaps being given to another or given to others. It keeps you protected. It makes you feel safe. Like you're in this safe little box. But we have to think outside the box, right? Step outside the box. If love and romance is what we want. So this is a good time to identify what those fears are that may be blocking your heart. Identify what those blocks are. Identify what is binding you. So, what fears are binding you? What fears due to experiences from the past are binding you? What misperceptions are binding you? What deceptions are you telling to yourself? For example, I'm not lovable. Or you may be saying, I'm not worthy. Or you may be saying, I can't get my needs met, or whatever it is. I'm not good enough, whatever that is. Have the courage to look at these thoughts and look at them very closely, very closely. Because by doing so, you can, what I just heard in my mind was, when you identify those thoughts, think, what else could be true? That's what just came to my inner ear. What else can be true? So say there's a deep belief that you are unlovable, right? As an example. And ask yourself, one, pass no judgment on yourself. And then ask yourself, what else can be true? So if you think you're unlovable, what else can be true? Well, what can also be true is you are lovable because you are loving. You are lovable because you have the ability and the capacity to love. And that's the only criteria to being lovable. So by that law, that overpowers, it outshines the darkness and the fear. It outshines the darkness and the fear. So identify those fears so you can shine light on them. Identify those fears so you can shine light on them. We can't fix, we can't change what we don't acknowledge. We can't fix, we can't change what we don't want to look at. It just runs in the background and continues to create obstacles and block us from getting what we want or experiencing what we want when it comes to love and relationships. So take a good look. Take a good look at yourself and identify once again what those fears, doubts, worries are, and how you may still be clinging to the past. So just as this tree says, because this is how it looks to me, just as this tree card says, find the root. Find the root of the problem. Find the root of the problem. What is the reason behind fear, doubt, insecurities, these limiting beliefs? What is the cause? And go within and identify these thoughts. And again, question them. Just because we think something doesn't make it true. I don't know why this came to my head, but there are people out there who think that they're Michael Jackson or something. Like literally, and that doesn't make it true. I don't know why that particular example came to my head, but you guys know what I'm trying to say. That doesn't make it true. Just because we think something doesn't make it true. Just because you think that you are X, Y, and Z doesn't mean that that's true. That's just a thought. All right. And we can change. We can choose better thoughts. We can change our thoughts and choose better thoughts. So again, look at what is holding you back. Look at what's holding you back. Don't focus on the sadness, the pain, the isolation, because that's only going to bring you more of that through the law of attraction, right? It's the law of attraction. What we put out, we get back. So if we dwell in sadness, disappointment, isolation, if we dwell in that, and we have that energy surrounding us, we're only going to receive more of that. So the best thing to do is to reflect on the past and look at what were the lessons that I learned. Why did God, universe, spirit, why did my higher power bring these people, these circumstances, these situations into my life? What did they come into my life to teach me? Because God makes no mistakes. So what did this come into my life to teach me? Why did I experience that? Now let me extract that silver lining. Let me extract that lesson, that positive piece to that puzzle that may be messed up otherwise. And let me use that moving forward, because it's going to help me in some way, shape, or form. Okay? So again, we have a lot here about the law of attraction. So just keep that in mind. What you give out, you put back. So if you focus on that sadness and isolation, if you focus on the fear, right? If you focus on the fear, if you focus on the doubt, if you focus on the ties that bind you, if you focus on these things, you're just going to get more of that. Instead, let your heart shine. Let yourself shine. Embrace all the possibilities in the world. Because they are available to you. It's just a matter of what you want to attract to yourself. If you continue to hold on to beliefs that I'm unlovable, nobody's gonna love me, I'm not good enough, I'm not worth it, X, Y, and Z, if you continue to hold on to that, by the book, by universal laws, that is your reality. And that's what it will be. That's what even if, you know, what it is that you really truly want comes along, the unfortunate thing is, if you're still holding on to this, it won't even last. You know, if you're lucky enough for it to come in when this is where you are, then something's going to happen that can sabotage it. So again, be mindful of these universal laws. Also be mindful of the law of divine timing, because patience may be needed in this situation in some way. Patience may be needed. It may be necessary to improve yourself in some way, to make some changes, and improve yourself. Right? In my head, I just started singing, you can go your own way. Go your own way. Go your own way. So again, stay positive. Stay confident, be optimistic as well. And know that if you're not ready to move ahead right now, if you're not ready, you don't have to make yourself ready. Just acknowledge where you are right now and be there. Be here now. Just acknowledge where you are and be there. And in divine timing, you will be able to continue forward. However that resonates with you. You will be able to jump 2 feet into this situation. If you need to take it slow right now, do that. Do what's best for you. But it's better now to cause a little disappointment than it is later causing a lot of disappointment. Okay, let's see here. Again, take that chance. Take things slow. Let things mature as well. And again, approach the situation with childlike wonder. So, my lovely Geminis, these are the messages that I have for you, love and romance, mid-November, November 15th through the 30th. Thumbs up, like this reading if the messages resonate with you. Thumbs up, like, share, and click that subscribe button. Subscribe to my channel if you have not done so yet. Also, again, to book a private reading with me, visit my website, powerlifehypnosis.com. You can also book a reading with me right here, right now, through that description box. If you want to contact me through Instant Go, the link is down below as well, instantgo.com/powerlifehypnosis. And if you love these cards as much as I do, you can purchase them through the description box or again at my website. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you guys already know what to do. Alrighty, so I love you guys, love you much. Take care, have a wonderful rest of your month, and I will be seeing you guys here again soon. Bye, twins.